Do 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 do. Beady 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 do. Beady 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 do.
Greetings and welcome back to Big Bacon's Bunker. I'm your host, Big Bacon, and this is the Secret Underground Bacon Bunker. Today we're going to be looking at the McFarlane Toys AMC Walking Dead Series 9, I believe it was. Constable Michonne. So, as always, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So, as is tradition here in the bunker, we're going to look at the accessory, we're going to look at the figure, check what little articulation she might have, gear her up, and get her over on the shelf. So, accessory wise, she comes with her katana, the exact same katana she's come with 182 times in these last 9 waves. Now, McFarlane, I don't know what paint he uses, but it has a habit of sticking to itself and coming apart. So we are missing a little bit of paint detail up here on the tip of the sword. Blade is done in a nice silver metallic color. Grip is done in white with a gold cap. And yet there's a paint issue here as well as here. And this one is from being in the hand. So, yeah. Moving on to the figure. She also has the sheath, which was an accessory. But once you get it under the hair, it's really a pain in the ass to get off and back on. So, here it is. It's got that nice, dirty, rugged leather look. The white and black lace texture for the wrap. And an opening. So, looking at the figure, I don't know what happened to Michonne. The hair is on point. The hair looks good. Face sculpt is not bad. But she hasn't slept in 30 years. Look at that paint under the eyes. And then the eyes themselves are just dotted in. So she's got this two-toned Constable shirt. Nice necktie in there. Jacket on top of that. Beautifully sculpted. And like in the show, this one does have a cinch up back to make it a bit more form-fitting for her. Got the Commonwealth of Virginia patches. And even a sewn-on badge. Pants are just typical Michonne pants, as are the boots, but they're actually cleaner. Articulation, because of all this hair, you get nothing, which gives her this permanent forward, downward look. That's it. That's as high as it looks. Arms will hinge up to not quite 90. They will rotate. They're stiff. For the elbows, we have single jointed elbows come up to well less than 90 degrees. Straight, full range. Full range. Hands rotate. This one has a vertical hinge hidden inside there. This one has a horizontal. Legs have the patented McFarlane 2-hinge hip. So it kicks out that far, but that's an ugly joint. Kicks forward on that different plane at the same joint. But once again, well, this one's not as bad. It blends a little better. Single jointed knee comes up to less than 90, rotates at the knee. I did forget to mention there is rotation at this elbow as well. Feet rotate, no real hinging. So, you can throw the sword in the sheath, and it fits well, or you throw it in the hand. Honestly, part of me wants to take it off of her completely and hang it on the wall, because that's what she did at this point in the show. she wasn't carrying a katana. And ooh, it does not want to go in that hand. The hand is extremely rigid. But with a, ooh, look at that, it covers that bald spot on the paint perfectly. I wonder why. And there we have her. So what do you say we take a moment and get her up on the shelf, huh? Gonna put her in the back here. Close to her booth in Constable Rick. Yeah, I'm gonna put Constable Rick with Constable Michonne. They can have Constable babies. Well, actually, that's what happened in the show regardless, though. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. And it's time for Bacon's final thoughts. Bacon's final thoughts on Constable Michonne. Look, as far as the show went, Michonne was a dynamic, interesting character. Yeah, she was a girl boss, but let's be fair, at that point in the apocalypse, anybody still alive was a boss. Even the bad ones. That being said, I wish Todd would have gotten his head out of his friggin' ass and realized that the line was not just Rick and Michonne with everybody else as a supporting character. The line was a group of individuals. So while we did not get well, eventually we did get a Jesus, but we didn't get a King Ezekiel. We didn't get... Man, there were so many characters that we did not get. We never got a Lori. From season 1 or 2, no Lori. But we ended up with like 9 Michonnes. So, all in all, by this point, it's just, okay, another Michonne. Great. Not a terrible figure, but a completely unnecessary one. Regardless. Until next time, folks.
Big bacon. Yum.